welcome in. Let's discover Grid Legends today. I just set up the wheel and I'm far away from the camera, so you're all very, very far away. And welcome in. I tested this earlier with the wheel and yesterday with the controller, so it all... Yeah, I shrunk. I had that cake that Alice was supposed to eat. No, I tested it with controller and wheel and wanted to show this because it could be that this is doing what I wanted from Forza but did never get. Gear stick, probably not, because it's on automatic, most of it. Hey Papa Meow Meow, welcome. But I've got the pedals and the wheel here, yeah. It's a G920 Logitech. And I've got an H shifter, so depending on the cars we will play, I might just try manual shifting, but it's an arcade racer. Normally on those games, manual shifting doesn't really give you much. We will have to see, right? I'm gonna spend quite some time on this to figure out if it does what I wanted from Forza, but which would be to bridge the gap between Need for Speed, which is the racing game series that I played the most, definitely an arcade racer, and I also played Assetto Corsa and Project Cars, and I really like those sim racing games, but sometimes I feel like they're a bit much, and this here is in the middle somewhere, and we need to figure out where in the middle exactly it is. What I did do is to reset my progress in the story. I just played the first 3 races, tutorial basically, but I did reset that, so we're going to start a new story today, and we probably also will look at the career mode, and I can show you what I did here in the options menu. I went for controls and then I set up the wheel. You do a calibration once, and then you can further edit the wheel, and then you have these basic inputs, which works fine. It automatically inverted my pedal inputs, because on the G920 the pedal inputs are have to be set to inverted, and I could modify all this, which is cool. And then you have advanced input, where you could change the linearity of the steering, and you can enable or disable the soft lock feedback from the wheel. And then you have vibration and feedback settings. You can disable all that, or you can increase or leave it at 100. And we will have to see. I didn't change any of this because I wanted to figure out how it feels when driving. Right. Forza 7 is between Assetto Corsa and Horizon also. Ah, right, I didn't know that. Forza Motorsports are less arcadey than the Horizon games. Yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah, that's what I did with the controls. I'm not sure if I changed any graphics settings. Probably not. No, I didn't. Motion blur is still on, so I didn't do much here. But I did reduce some things, like the crowds to medium and things like that. I am not monitoring the temps currently, but I think the game should run super fine on the selected settings here. Let me know if it's very blurry on the stream. I don't know how well this streams. You can manage your save games. I wanted to show that as well. There. You can create a new save game, and it is important to point out that that also resets all your changed options. So all your control settings and all that is fixed on the save game that you start when you start up the game. You can, however, apart from that, reset your progress in the career and in the story. So we will start with my old save game from earlier today, where I was testing the game as such. And there's also a large amount of online content. You can do races, you can host races that you create previously with conditions and cars and whatnot. I'm not going to go into the online stuff. I did create a team profile. It looks like this. You pick a banner and a symbol and a name and so on. And then you can also see your progress. And lots of things to level up and unlock and all. And then you can pick a sponsor. They are a way to earn additional rewards. Okay. We've got 10,000 money cash in the game at the moment. Upgrading your mechanics, okay. So, for Compass, they want us to drive kilometers in touring cars, they want us to draft, and they want us to finish ahead of our teammates in career races. Akita Oil want us to drive GT cars, perform slingshot actions, and complete races at night. So those are little quests. Yeah, let's pick Compass. Maybe we can't? No, we can. Okay. Then we have a mechanic who's got a name. Yeah, okay. I think he's Aiden. He boosts our performance and stuff like that. Right. So we could get better multipliers, upgrade price reduction, and so on. So it is a bit gamey and arcadey, as you can see. That's alright. Team development. As our teammate. We need level 5 to unlock all this, right? I guess we will be introduced to this later on. Your teammate will nudge up against drivers who are your nemesis. Okay. That sounds cool. Right, so let's start up story. Start here. Season 1. Season 2, 3, 4. Start your journey with Seneca Racing as they fight for survival in the Grid World Series. With just days to go before the Grid World Series starts, Seneca Racing Team Principal Marcus Ado has had a tip-off about new talent at an amateur drive showcase event. Right. Let's see if this works out. Hopefully. Dramatic music.
And that's Raven West, Nathan McCain and Laura Carvalho leading the charge here at Strada Alpina. Tanaka spots a gap.
It's all or nothing. Contact!
In a situation like this, all you can do is hope that the drivers are all okay.
60 months earlier.
Yeah. Okay. My name's Marcus Ado, and I'm the team principal for Seneca Racing.
Oh, not Ado.
Hey, gorgeous. No. We have that dinner with the board of directors tomorrow. Some people are born into racing. I had to work for it.
I'm still working
My
on
parents
it.
run a Nigerian restaurant in South London, and for them, success was never about fancy dishes or expensive ingredients. It was about believing in who they hired and always striving to grow. When I got a chance to run my own racing team, I took the same approach.
Morning, Chief.
Hey, there she is. In case you live under a rock, this is Yume Tanaka, racing legend.
I got a sec to talk about the new braking system.
Sure.
Marcus Ado is something of a prodigy. He was only 25
the
when he
plot?
convinced Seneca's board to start investing in unknown drivers and to hire him to run the team. He has the maturity of someone twice his age, and that's gained him enormous respect. The only problem is his approach hasn't worked. Last year, his number 2 driver set a record for the most last place finishes in a single season. This year's
Shit.
replacement performed so poorly in pre-season trials,
Oh,
he
God.
quit before the first race.
We are the underdogs, right?
Is it an embarrassment? No. You have to see the bigger picture. Finding a great recipe involves experimentation. Sure, we had a few rough years, but once we succeed, and I really believe we're going to, we may well become the best team on the grid.
But for now, what? Season starts in 3 days. You're down a driver.
Guess I'll have to find a new driver.
I like him.
Please make your way to your seats for this driver showcase event.
Oh, it's racing the soap opera.
Are raring to go and eager to impress.
But yeah, when I saw this earlier, part of it, I didn't watch all of it, but I thought, well, that's more like it than what I see on Forza. Where Forza is this kind of cashing in on what's hype at the moment. Oh, you were there yesterday. Wiggles, welcome in. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're doing a tour where Wiggles was yesterday. No, what I was meaning to say is that where Forza is trying to cash in on what's hyped and current stuff, this game actually, I think, tries to capture a sort of light-hearted racing environment while trying to stay close to the actual racing, but also allowing for some game bonuses, like you can rewind, and there's drifting in mid-race. You can't destroy your car and all that, but there are difficulty settings, so you can ramp this up if you want, but that only makes sense if the game's driving physics allow for that to be something tangible that you can improve your driving with, right? So if you can learn driving in this, then it makes sense to increase the difficulty. If it's just an arcade racer where you drift and crash all the time, then you don't really need to increase the difficulty. That's my point of view, at least. Yeah. Churchill, what was he doing there? So we're in London. It's 2020. Weather is probably going to rain in a minute, as always. A driver showcase event. I'm here on my G920, and I'm going to try to race. Finish ahead of Matteo Vega. Tuning. Tuning allows you to customize aspects of each vehicle's handling. This will allow you to maximize the performance of each vehicle based on the location being driven. Oh, that's cool. And you get a short explanation what a gear ratio is. A short ratio will improve acceleration at a cost of top speed. A long ratio will reduce acceleration but increase top speed. Too short a ratio may make it more difficult to control the vehicle's power delivery. Too long a ratio may make it more difficult to achieve the vehicle's top speed. Oh. Matteo. Hate the guy. Is he someone from the previous Grid games? Because he is definitely the evil guy in this one. So we will get a bit more acceleration here. Or maybe I'll leave it as it is. I'm not gonna mess with it now. Springs will improve body stability, however bump absorption is reduced. Soft springs will reduce body stability, however bump absorption is improved. Okay. Dampers. Firm dampers will improve the stability, however may prevent full use of the vehicle's suspension travel, resulting in reduced bump absorption. Soft dampers allow greater absorption of bumps, however the vehicle may hit the bump stop, reducing stability. Anti-roll bars. Firm setting here will resist roll, however could lift the inside wheel and overload the outside wheel, resulting in loss of traction. A soft anti-roll bar will allow more roll, however transfer of bumps to the opposite wheel will be reduced. Okay, I understand half of that. Front biased brakes can reduce oversteer, however may cause understeer under heavy braking. Rear biased brakes can reduce understeer, however may cause oversteer under heavy braking. So understeer versus oversteer management via brake bias settings. I get it. Too much bias on either axle can cause the wheels to lock. Yes. And then you're just going straight while you want to try to go left. Right, we leave this as the default settings, right? There are options here. Before you race, you can go here, and I'm going to show you the difficulty. I have this on custom because I reduced the... Rise 4, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. There's something wrong with Twitch and the raid display in chat. Oh no! Oh no! You lost your progress. Ah! Damn. How much? Or dare I ask? Did you have fun while you were playing though? You did enjoy it when I was watching yesterday. Yeah, classic. Shads, welcome. I was watching some road gameplay yesterday when Rise4 was playing. Did the butcher in, no problem. That butcher. Oh man, it took me back. The whole soundscape and the music of the first game, they are such a blessing. It's a great game, isn't it? Oh man, losing progress though, that is just... Oh, right. The wizard got you. Here, what's his name? Archbishop Lazarus. Asshole bishop, as I call him. You probably lost an hour. Oh, that one. Ah, right. Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember the teleporting one, right? Yeah, the butcher is scary. He's still scary, I think. How they made him sound. Yeah, the teleporting wizard. He's hardcore. Yeah, I remember him being a challenge. But you'll do it again, and then you'll be fine. Thanks for coming over. It's gonna be a rough transition from Diablo to Grid, maybe. But that's alright. I'm just starting into Grid Legends today, which is a racing game that is kind of between sim racing and arcade racing, and we're gonna find out if it's good fun or not. Oh, hockey game, awesome! Enjoy. Thanks for stopping by, and good luck on your next Diablo adventure. See you soon. See you soon, Rise4. Take care. Enjoy your hockey. Chance, you used to be good at Grid. Which one? The first game? I'm not really someone who can claim that he's good at anything in terms of games, but most of the time I have some fun. And I was just going into the difficulty settings here, which is basically the default settings for I think for medium or whatever they call it, and like there's a racing line. I enjoy having that on to start with. And I reduced the assist on ABS, traction and stability by 1 point. It was all set to 5. So I reduced it by 1 just to see if I can enjoy it this way. Terminal damage is disabled, so we cannot crash the car to death. Damage is visual. Eye difficulty is medium. We can do flashbacks. So this is supposed to be, sorry, I've got itchy nose. Fun, right? As you can see, there are lots of things you can set up pre-game, pre-race. So that's pretty good. The first Grid, I have not played that. This is the first Grid game I'm playing. I'm still not 100% sure about this. I reduced the camera feedback here a bit on some settings. We'll see how it goes. And I increased the field of view. I'm not sure though if I might need to increase it further. And we're just gonna go ahead and do the first race in what they are calling the story mode, which is basically an introduction to the game. So I'm not doing manual shifting. I've got my wheel and my pedals here, and we'll see how that goes. Great Autosport. I was playing Project Cars, Assetto Corsa, and Need for Speed and Forza Horizon, so you know, all of them.
Okay, let's aim to place in front of Vega. He's been having some good races recently.
See if we can get him. Ah, shit. Ooh. Contact. Yeah, that was me braking bad. Yeah, it's an arcade racer for sure. Ah, whee! Piss off.
Right, let's pick it up. Try to push closer to Vega.
Shit. We're gonna let him go. Come on. That was a bit of a tight squeeze. It's fun to drive with the... Oh, crap. Yeah, it's fun to drive with the wheel. I was kind of surprised. I was playing it with controller at first. And that was good, but wheel is better. For me, at least. Yeah, shit. Bastard. This is not safe driving, by the way.
Alright, one lap left. Keep your position ahead of Vega.
It's a sandwich. He crashed. Sophie, I'm gonna need your position. Yeah, you can do things here that you wouldn't do in a sim racing game. That makes it. Oh, okay, let's test the rewind feature. That works. Okay, the mirrors work nicely. Ah, that was mad. Okay, cool. Cool. Push closer to Vega. There's a Tesco on the right. They also exist in Slovakia. We don't have Tesco's here, I think. Take that, Matteo. Yeah. It's a G920 Logitech driving wheel with the pedals. And I've got an 8 shifter, so maybe later we try manual shifting, but from racing this, it feels like it would be less fun to go simulation on it. I think it's, make it fun and comfortable. I think that's what I will do with this. But we will try some of the options, right? So our goal was to finish ahead of Matteo Vega. We did third spot. That's all right. I'm a rookie. Right, and then you see pole position, Jimmy Estrada, second place, Vanya Kapoor. You see the team's logos and all that. Tesco are in the UK, Ireland, in the Czech Republic, Slovakia, and Hungary. Okay. The pedals are weird for you. Okay, yeah. I imagine if you are not 100% on the feet or on the hands, I have like a few limitations on my right arm and my right leg, so I can relate. But I can use the pedals fine. What I can't do is play a long time on the controller because my fingers don't have full mobility and they're kind of slow. Like, I know what you mean. Obviously not exactly what you have probably, but I know how it feels weird on some controller things, right? Yeah. But it's very good on the wheel. I'm quite surprised.
Right, nice driving today. I'd be shocked if it didn't catch Addo's eye.
What a race! Some great performances today. Were any of them up to Seneca's level though?
So I had to pay for something. What did I have to pay for? I didn't get it. I got XP. Right, now we could restart the race. We could also watch a replay, which is always kind of cool. Let's see how this works. We can go to this camera. Dash cam. Now we want the TV cam. Nemo in the blue car that crashes into everybody. We can go faster. We can switch drivers, I think. Yeah, I can use the wheel to rewind. That's pretty cool. And we can switch drivers as well. Diefenbach. Let's see what our Nemesis does. Where is he? Matteo Vega in the red car. That's our Nemesis. Boring. See how I'm catching up to him. Crashing into him also. Wait for it. There it comes. Oh no, I didn't. Sneaky. It's on Game Pass at the moment. I'm not sure for how long it has been there. Let's see. Right, and then you can go into options and see the track map. So it's pretty cool for a replay. It has all the features, right? So you can go into that if you like. I'm having access to this over via Game Pass, right? You can from Game Pass you have access to EA Play, where you can play Grid Legends. But Shads, can you play with the wheels, with the wheel as such? Can you use both hands on the wheel?
What kind of traits does Seneca look for?
Thank you. It's more of a spark of talent I'm looking for.
Or is it also weird on the wheels,
so
or just the pedals?
That spark out there, you better believe I'm picking up the phone and making a call.
Thank you, Marcus. Fantastic to have you here.
Because it would be cool if you could use the wheel and then maybe find a way to do the acceleration differently. Oh, you use it sometimes for Euro Truck. Cool. That's a good game. We're on our second race here. We are impressing Marcus Ado. Finish 8th or higher. I'm trying. Oh look! Mini cars. Yeah, you can remap acceleration, exactly. Like have it on a button. I would probably put it on the pedals on the wheel. Or something. Okay.
Hey, you heard that right.
What are these called? Like Formula Zero?
Seneca. This could be your break. You've got nothing to lose. Give it your best shot.
Formula -2. Oh, bump. Yay! Saved it. Yeah, okay. Are there warnings? Yeah, there are warning arrows. Okay, I just saw them. They are white. They are hard to see. The warning arrows are hard to see, but they do exist. Nice. Oh, shit.
Okay, 2 more laps. You're in a good position. Try to stick with it.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh shit, that was a crash. Okay. Oh, I broke it. I broke it. I need to cheat. That was a bad one. I did brake too late. Yeah. I'm going to give up a position as a trade-off. Dimitrios, I'm going to get your position. Wait for it. See? Tim. Move, get a butt. Cristobal Munoz. Woo. That shouldn't have worked, but it did. Totally going to defend that position. Second place for now. It's hard to keep to the racing line, but woo. Somehow I feel like I need some more field of view to corner better, but it's alright. Yeah, exactly. That seems to be the case here for Grid. I'm also nowhere near good enough to be competitive in sim racing games, but I do like to play them. Oh! I do like to play them because the racing physics are fun. Because I sold my car like nearly 10 years ago because I don't need a car at the moment. And this is the closest I get to driving.
Honestly, I don't think there's any way Ado could ignore your performance today. I've got a feeling you'll be having some very interesting discussions. Congratulations.
So, you know, I'm not on this competitive level, more on the fun.
I'm sure Marcus Ado has his eyes
That was
set
surprisingly
on
fun to
one of our
drive, that weird
talented
little
drivers
car.
after that performance.
From the race? Costs. What's the cost? Yay, XP. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, it's very much a fun game so far. Matteo. He's the evil guy, you can tell by the shades.
And Seneca continued to have trouble during testing, with multiple drivers involved in on-track incidents.
Not me.
No mistakes this time.
Whoops.
Run it again, but with less throttle.
Ajit, that's the mechanic. Boom.
Don't worry, just superficial damage.
Oh, a Jeep. Oh, superficial damage, no problem. Oh, great.
We'll get there. I promise.
It's kind of unexpected that they have the whole actor thing going there. It's pretty cool.
They now look to their new signing, taking on the number 22 to turn around this bad spell.
That's us.
Check, check. This is Ajit, lead engineer. We've had a few bad days with the test drivers and I still need help with the setup, so give me a few laps and please bring the car back intact.
I will try. I will try. Oh, we're doing testing. In which one? In the Jeep? Complete 3 laps. Semi-pro season time trial. Oh! Oh, we're not in control yet. Now we are. Cool car. Wow.
Let's see what this car can do. Push it.
This car handles.
Okay, 22. For the first race of the series, we'll need you to keep up with Yumi.
So while you're getting data for a Jeep, just get a feel for the car.
Okay. It goes, is what it does.
If you want to try a corner with a touch of handbrake, I'd like to see you control the slide.
Handbrake? Are you nuts? What was that? I think B. But yeah, they have like drifting here. As you can see in the middle of the screen, on the top you have this combo meter, so it's a bit arcadey. But yeah, it's just so far great fun. It's a bit.
Let's see if we can hit top speed in this section. Great time. Let's see if you can find any more pace.
Pushing it, he said. Yeah, that was not good. We got it.
Okay, next corner is flat out, but keep it under control.
And he says flat out. Do we know what he means? Is that full throttle?
Engines performing near peak. Something's up with the fuel system though.
Okay. But yeah, like I said earlier, I did test this game on controller as well, and it played fine. You have quite some setup options. I just couldn't get my controller to where I wanted it, so...
Great work. Ado did say you were good. He wasn't wrong.
I like the motivational speech. Ah, that wasn't good.
This right-hander is great to practice a power slide.
Now that was me trying the handbrake. I'm not a fan of that. Feels like I'm losing control. Yeah, I was slower than last time. Okay. And in a sim racer, your car would fly elsewhere. Doing this, but if I want that, I can play Assetto Corsa, right? I'm pretty sure I'll try manual switching also. Sounds good.
Okay, big push to the finish line now.
How is it on your end? Is the sound fine? Is it too loud? I'm not talking much during racing games, but it's fine. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Because I can always adjust a bit. Thank you. Let's see what happens now. Induction. The opening race day of the semi-pro tier Grid World Series, and Seneca have a new driver taking the number 22. If they fail, Yume Tanaka would have to race on her own for the entire season. That would spell disaster for the team. No pressure. Totally fine.
My mother has this saying, it's the farmer that makes the dish. What that means is you have to adapt to the ingredients on hand. I went to scout one driver, but found another. And I was impressed by our chat, so I made an offer.
Wait, you were impressed by a conversation?
That's right. You see, to me, when a person's capable of greatness, it's not just about performance. It's about them, who they are. Great drivers are like the great in any field. They have an obsession, a hunger.
I think they did a good job of capturing that.
More to prove what only they know they can be.
Oh, are we going to drive that?
I haven't met anyone this passionate since I found Yume.
in Moscow with snow.
And as Marcus Ado has gone through all of his reserves, they really are Seneca's last hope.
Absolutely, it's a tough position to be in. If they drop out for any reason, Yumi Tanaka will be racing on her own, and that would spell
Oh, they put more
disaster
pressure
for
on me.
Seneca.
I get all nervous now. First race with Seneca. Finished 10th. Okay. Out of 12? Out of 20, I think. So let's have a look at the options again. Now, if I go here, I've got one double binding that doesn't really matter. Steering linearity seems fine. And I'm gonna get 5 spots more on these two to get more feedback. Suspension seems fine. Collision is fine. Soft lock is fine. Center force is fine for now. Just a bit more. I'm gonna step by step increase these to get a good feel for what the car is doing, which will probably be different for every car, but I'll... From the first 3 races now, I feel like I need a bit more feedback.
Alright, 22. Remember what Ado said. Just try and keep up with Yume and bring the car back in one piece.
Okay. That's gonna be hard. Oh, okay. Yume's in front. She looked rather grim when she was walking to the office earlier.
As this is your first race, there's no need to push the car to the limits. Just give us a good drive and follow Yume's lead.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, it's raining. I'm trying to be careful here. Oh! I didn't see them brake. I was looking elsewhere. Bloody slow. You barely see the track. Oh. Now, I'm directly behind you, mate. Whee! Whee! That cost. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, mate. You can push harder. Oh, what's she doing?
Your teammates crashed.
No,
They dropped to 8th.
they didn't crash. They're just in front of me, they didn't crash.
Not bad. I expected you to be out already.
I'm not out, I'm behind you. I'm not sure if I'm not supposed to overtake or, you know, if I should stay behind. Keep the position and so on. I don't really know how that works in real life. In racing. I'm just walling everybody off from overtaking us. Oi! I keep pushing it. You bastard! You just pushed me away. That's alright, I got it. Yeah, come on. Pedal to the metal. Ah, she doesn't want to. Now she's 7th, I'm 8th, and apparently that's all we need. Interesting. I could have pushed a lot harder, I think. But I'm gonna try to go with the story here. See how that goes. Took another position, very good. I'm following. There was a bit of contact there.
Great try! What a win!
Okay, the plan was to get 10th or higher. That was the deal. I felt bad. I mean, I'm not sure if there was a strategy for staying there in the back, or if I should have gone pole position or something.
Seneca's first race as a team, and they're already raking in points. Could this new driver be the missing ingredient Marcus Ado has been talking about?
I'm the missing ingredient. Drive to survive, right? To save racing points, continuously doing that instead of risking it all for the pole. Yeah. Exactly, exactly. That much I know, but I wasn't sure if the game wanted me to support her as like I did now, sort of, you know, keeping the others from overtaking, giving her room to get more positions. I think that was the idea, at least. Okay. I guess I could play on higher difficulty too. I had too much room there to get just to just go. Seneca Racing survived the opening race of the series, and number 22 held their own. Marcus Ado knows that to really excel, and so on and so forth. Oh, elimination.
To win an elimination race, you need to stay out of the danger zone when the timer starts counting down. Because as the title suggests, those in the danger zone when it hits 0 will be eliminated. The timer is then reset, and the racers closest to the back of the pack will find themselves in the danger zone.
The danger zone!
Cars are eliminated until only one remains, so drive fast, stay ahead.
Okay,
if you
yeah,
find
this is
yourself
different.
in the danger zone, then do everything it takes to get out of there.
We are live with Seneca team principal Marcus Ado.
Yokohama.
How are you feeling about this season?
Positive, actually. Our new driver seems to be working well as a team player and not a lone wolf. Our strong commitment to teamwork will bring us success and make us competitive with Moss.
Teamwork.
Oh, I gotta go, sorry.
Thank you, Marcus. Oh, he's off. Busy man. Well, what can I say?
He needs to
the
pee.
Pro League might be where all the excitement is right now.
Fair. Okay, Volks is the team we want to beat next. 10th or higher. But elimination is... Oh! Alright, you start with the car on the go.
That's our path
Oh,
to the
shit.
Pro League. You're in this team to match me, 22. We need you to get results.
Different cars. Whoa. Different cars. Jesus, H. The hell? What?
Your teammate's been involved in a crash.
Oh. I'm not sure. That's the track, okay. Oh. I might need to restart this. Ah. Hey Chris, welcome. Let me restart that race. That was a bit overwhelming. Can you skip the video? Right. It's weird that they start you in the middle
We
of...
need to aim to stay competitive with Volts. That's our path to the Pro League.
You're in this team to match me, 22. We need you to get results.
How's it going, Chris? Good to see ya. Oh, that was me this time. It's not very clean racing, is it? It's hard. They are all bumping into me also. And the track is unknown. I'm trying to not play this like a bump car race, you know. Sneaky! That was nice. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, I need to see more of my mirrors, really. Oh! They just spun out! I'm glad I don't have to do this in real life. You me. Don't be lost. Okay, my teammate is shown in different colors. Oi! Don't put me out of the race, you. It's gonna be between you, me, and me in the end, huh? Yeah, that was a bit harsh. Welcome to the danger zone. This is madness. Yume has been eliminated. Oh no! Not my fault.
And it's Seneca. Well, I'd say this rivalry is officially on.
The game has to have the most mobile game name of all the time after Mobile Legends, of course. It seems to be like a remake of the original Grid. Okay. It goes mediocre, Chris. Alright, alright. Yeah, that dodge was nuts. I'm gonna watch the replay for that. I want to see what happened there. Glenn Ferrari. Nice. Pole position. I was doing some very risky things, but
It had it all. Thrills, spills, and eliminations. From all of us here, see you next time at the Grid World Series.
maybe she's grumpy with me now. So, let's watch the replay. I can't remember exactly when it was. That was the bump. I think it was a bit later than this. That was insane. I did some nice slingshotting in between, but felt like I could have controlled it a bit more. Was that the dodge? That was it. I think that was it. Yeah! Let's go back. Yeah, that's where he spun out. Okay. I want to see it again. Different perspective. There was not much room. Now we need their perspective. Right? They were spinning out over here. Let's see. If I have the right one. Oh no, this is the one. Yeah. Okay, let's see from their perspective how it all looked. Oh, that was their braking mistake. And that's me approaching. Ow. I like this replay stuff, it's cool. It felt much more dramatic when I was racing. Suddenly they were in front of me, but yeah. I'm gonna go for a very short break, and then I'm gonna be back, and we're gonna continue the story mode, which seems to be quite fun. Be right back. the oddly fitting Electro Swing. Welcome back. Oh, we're in Paris. Okay. I've been there. It's an interesting place, that Paris. So let's see. Great Legends. Munzi turns up the heat. Beat Valentin Munzi. Well, that's a very straightforward goal.
I hope Ajit has done a good job tuning the suspension.
Oh boy. In Jeeps. It's nuts every time you get a different car. But it gives you a good chance to get into the controls. Munzi, huh? That's in there. Oh, we're jumping! What?
Okay, good job, Ajit. Feels good.
No, I'm past Munzi, alright. We're jumping! Okay. Oh, bollocks! Jesus! What happened there? I wasn't looking at the track, really. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The suspension of these is nuts. They're going like sideways. Hopefully I get extra points for jumping. I didn't want the corner. Whee! Gian Ferrari. Molto bene.
Good first lap. Keep pushing to the front.
I'm pushing. I'll push much more. That's me on 3 wheels there. Oh, I want to see the replay of that. It's Gianferrari. DCC. Ooh. Oh boy. Yeah, I ruined that. Mr. Ferrari. Naomi Vandenberg. Probably. Probably from Belgium. Or the Netherlands.
Lap was a 1:15.9.
These cars are insane. I'm driving them way too fast, I think. But it's a lot of fun. Whee! Yeah! Stunt car driver Nemo. The suspension on these is just... Gonna do a wobbly... Oop.
Right, the time on the last lap was a 1:13.6.
Lap 4 out of 5. I'm not sure if I'm getting faster. How big? I think we can get an idea after the race. I'm going to show you something which should give you an idea. You know? I'm going to go to the menu. Oh, a 3-second lead.
Last lap.
Yeah, trying. Oh, this is fun. Okay. That was bad. I ruined that. did increase my lead, that's good.
Nice one.
They were driving completely insane, these cars. Now we have to look at the replay. Glenn Ferrari, Gian Ferrari. I'm doing motorbike racing, that's
Yet another promising turn from Seneca.
wow.
Will it be enough to propel them into the Pro League for the first time?
I need some fluid.
Short once again.
So, Chads, to your question. I'm gonna go back to the menu. We can always continue the story later. A new pattern. Right, so we are currently, as you can see, in the top navigation in the story mode. The story mode has 5 seasons. Oh, you meant how much... I thought you meant how big, as in how much content does it have. Sorry, that was my German brain. It's a relatively huge download, yeah. It's not gigantic. It says 35 gigabytes. Yeah, that was the question. I was just... I'm being weird. Yeah, it's currently not letting me access the details for some reason. But yeah, somewhere between 30 and 50 gigabytes should be precise. And I meant to tell you about how it has the story mode with 5 seasons, and each season has I don't know, 36 races in the first season. We don't know about the second one. There's a season pass apparently that you need to buy, so you might not get all the story mode things with the base game. Right, it says here go to store. I think with the Game Pass version you have access to most of it. But be aware that there might just be extra costs involved if you want to have access to all the things. But what we do have here is also a career mode, which is different from the story mode, and I think the career mode is completely in the game. The story mode might be something you need to see, head to the store to unlock that season. So we might be locked to the first season, which is fine, 35 races, and then you can either, if you enjoy that, you can go for more. I think it's about €8 or something for a season, and then you have career mode, which is different. And then you can also do multiplayer, of course, and quick racing. Let's see here. There's quick racing, cups, events, skill stuff. Yeah, I think there's a lot to the game. To answer the question that you didn't really ask. So I'm gonna go back here. Elbows out is the one we just did, and now the next up is called skill set. We have a nemesis in the shape of Volt driver Valentin Manzi. Need some rivalry. Previously on Grid Legends.
My name is Ajit Singh. I'm Seneca's lead engineer. Is that okay? Cool.
Come on in. Welcome to the garage. Now this is our new baby. Beltra Icon Mark III, but with a few upgrades. Full electric drive, active suspension, repositioned fuel cells.
Those are cheesy.
You can see most of the weight is down here in the chassis. And this is an old friend from last season. Jupiter San Marino.
I got this job by betting Marcus Addo I could make an old Eagle Ray Mark IV run faster than the Type 8. And I did it in under a week. Now I work on anything with an engine and a roll cage. Touring cars, muscle cars, open wheel.
They got very likable people in there.
Build it to win.
That helps.
Challenge is finding someone who can drive them all.
That's us. We drive them.
Now, Valentine Manzi is one to watch this race. He's held his own in vaults, raising the team's acclaim through the roof. As cool as Manzi is, though, he will not be giving an inch out there. And with Seneca starting in the faster cars, it'll be a tense wait to launch into the race and hunt.
Manzi digs deep. Oh boy. What are we driving now? Multi-class.
You need to finish in the top 7. Good luck.
We've got the cars to match faults. Let's put the pressure on.
Okay. No, I didn't want to quit. What? They really put you in the seat there. Classic touring. Slip. Ooh. With those crash cars? Oh, she hits the bumpers hard.
You want mid-pack going into lap 2?
But yeah, it's mixed cars, so the others are driving completely different. That's odd. Right, that car in front is a weird one. I do like the soundtrack of this.
Let's go. Hunt them down.
I'm not 100% sure about the type of race we're in, but... Manzi, no. Sorry. They lost something. Gianferrari.
Okay, the time last lap was a 04.2.
That was Munzi I just passed. I wonder if I should turn off the racing line.
Great job, everyone.
It helps a lot, but it's also distracting sometimes. Lilo multiclass. Lilo with I multiclass. Yeah. So staying behind my team partner is not the solution for this. He was going very slow. But we did finish ahead of Munzi, so that was the plan, isn't it?
Fox and Seneca will meet again.
Oh, 7th or higher.
And of course, I will be there too, bringing you all the action from the Gridwell series.
Okay. Not too shabby. So, after the first few races, I can tell you that they put you in a different car every single time. Most of the time you start mid-driving, which is very exciting, and it's kind of cool. I can get down with that. It can be overwhelming to adjust to the new car. It's easy though, because the game has this. They are simulating driving physics, but they are not simulating actual cars. You know what I mean? You feel like you're driving the car as it could drive, but it's not like it would actually drive. So it gives you a lot of room to have some fun with, as if you compare it to the sim racer. Like I was doing cornering and accelerations and braking events that you couldn't do in Project Cars or Assetto Corsa. It would just not work. Absolutely not. So you can pull off some racing moves that are either impossible or much harder to do in a sim racer. But that's exactly why I'm playing this, to figure out if it does bridge this gap between Project Cars or Assetto Corsa Competizioni, right, and Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon was too gamey for me. I didn't like the open world stuff and some of the presentation, so it wasn't really for me. It never really clicked. The fourth one I did play a bit, but this seems much better. Well, you know, seems to hit the sweet spot. Good. Especially because it has this super cheesy story. It's like soap opera than driving. Or driving the soap opera. Tensions.
Chop it all up if you want to go back over anything.
Yeah, alright.
Be great.
I hope I don't say anything stupid. Don't record anything stupid, yeah? What's your name?
Tom.
Tom. Lovely to meet you. Tom? You're right, dear? Tom? Oh, okay, let's get this started.
Okay, he's weird.
Hi, I'm Valentin Manzi, and I'm a 10-time Grid World Champion. I'm just kidding. I've never actually won.
That's right.
I've come close, though.
He's a bit odd. Sydney. Yeah, that looks good. That's the car we were testing earlier.
A difficult result for Seneca 22 there.
It crashed the car.
Heard the new driver broke the tail off that Dumont.
Yeah, still haven't nailed down that new braking system yet.
Are you on board with this? Bringing in some amateur this close to the start of the season.
You were some amateur until Ada hired you.
Thought you had a Dumont to fix.
Seneca number 22 and Valentine Manzi really can't see.
So we skipped the Sydney race.
Will they have settled their
Now we're
differences,
driving in Dubai.
or will they be at war once again?
A rivalry. Beat Manzi. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Right, you need to place higher than Valentine Manzi.
Yeah.
Maybe stay out of their path. Don't get taken out.
Don't get taken out. How would you do that? Okay, we can rewind that. I was not looking at the track. And the cars. Something. Hell. We're doing bump car racing again. Oh shit! Yeah, okay. That's a restart normally. Need to get used to the car.
On to lap 2, you're keeping up with the pace.
Whoa! Someone just flipped over. Mr. Manzi is a bit more competitive than the other NPCs. I'm not really getting along well with this car. I think the brakes may be a bit hard or something. Ah, shit. Like I said.
Third lap, you're doing well, keep it going.
I'm not doing well. Horrible. What's it with that corner? The NPCs are being weird about it.
Final lap, let's get out of the pack.
Flying over there. Yeah. So close. That was a bad race. I wouldn't warm up with the car. Oh, Yumi won. No. She was there.
Seneca continue to impress. This new combination of drivers looks to be
Oh, I was 7th. Okay, the others were way ahead. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that was hard. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. That was not easy to drive compared to the others. Ooh. Ah, Yumi is challenging us to a race. But kind of silly. Circuits. The game's still introducing race types to us, right?
Yume Tanaka is starting to really push a new teammate to race harder. Maybe we'll see the two race each other out there.
Havana. Okay. A challenge.
Okay, 22, you have permission to race Yume. See if you can beat her.
Okay. As long as you don't take each other out of the race.
Don't worry, I think we are both professionals, Marcus.
Yeah, so my overtaking her earlier was a bit... Ooh, that was hard contact. I like the soundtrack of this game. There's a crash and there's Yumi. No. Oh, that's Yumi. Yeah, I was doing bad there. Didn't expect them to brake so hard.
You're on pace. Make some gains on lap 2.
I've got a camera in the back. Okay.
That last lap was a 1:25.7.
That's sliding though. Oh shit.
lap was a 1:25.0.
2 seconds faster. I wish I could drive a Assetto Corsa like this. I can't. But what this does is motivate me to get a bit better. Not competitive style, but you know.
What I said about the Dumont. Well raised, 22.
Nice. I got an achievement.
It looks like you made
A Ford GT GTE. That was a fun car to drive.
Is this Seneca's time to shine?
Okay. Cool. Shall we have a look at the career mode? Because I don't want to play the whole story today anyway. I guess it doesn't take forever. Now next would be circuit.
We are live with Volt Superstar Valentine
In the rain. Okay, let's do the rain.
Looks like there's
Sounds good.
rivalry forming between you and Seneca.
It's nice to be challenged, Claire. But I'm not gonna lie.
Claire?
I tingle when I see these Seneca cars trying to get past. They're not my rivals. I can deal with that. Hey, I've got a race now.
I just beat you in the last
Well,
race.
I'd say good luck in the race today, and we are very happy with this emerging relationship.
Okay.
You hear
Fifth
that?
or higher.
Well and truly on the Volts radar. Don't be surprised if Mandy takes it up a notch. Good luck.
Okay. Oh, that's rain.
Tough conditions out here. Don't take risks today if you can help it.
I like the car. I can't see shit. I don't know how people race in real life like this. Probably just hope for the best. Can't remember what track we were on. Okay. Liam, it's on.
Told you, it was tough. Sadie LeBlanc just lost control.
Hansi's in lead, okay. Okay. I wasn't really looking at the track at that moment. And they weren't either. Jesus. I can't really tell when they're braking. Okay, that's the first lap though. Without the racing line, I wouldn't know where to go at all. Man, this is intense. Taking risks, my ass. Wow, the leading field is so far away. I'm not gonna catch up with them. Suicide maneuver got me some time. Not enough though. Last lap.
Okay, that last lap was a 2:50.6.
Yeah, the rain is not making it easier. Yumi is first. You mean me. Oh! bastard! He bumped me into the wall. Let's try that corner again. Man, Yumi's great fun. I wonder how scripted the races are in the story mode. I don't care though. It's fun. Team win. Whew. Right, man, I couldn't see anything. And there were some rough parts in that race. 5th or higher was the event goal. I thought I had to beat Manzi again. It's gonna be my default mode now. Okay, but I wanted to show the career mode as well, right? It's fun though. Good fun. Onto the breach. Wait. Sounds bad. But I'm gonna skip
It
this.
looks like UMA Tanaka is in a strong position to get the lion's share of the points today. Though number 22 won't be relaxing and will be on the hunt
And
too.
go back to the main menu. Banners on. Right, this is career mode. Rookie. Ginetta Cup. Finish the event, that's an elimination event. Oh, you can play this in co-op, I think. Maybe.
In these wet conditions, if you know the limits, you have more than a fighting chance. I guarantee there'll be a few drivers holding back though.
Thank you, Idell. Can't wait
Oh, it's
for
rained
this to
again.
get going. And it's only here at the Grid World Series.
Okay. Now we're starting at 11th. We all have the Ginetta G40. And it's similar. He starts rightly. Driving on the wrong side. Sitting on the wrong side. Okay. Now let's see. I do like the music, but try a different setting and it feels like I can turn them up a bit. Alternatively, I could try semi-automatics. That's going to make it much harder. Shit, I thought I was going past that.
Your teammate had a crash and lost position.
Still shifting on its own. I thought I just set it to... What? What is semi-automatic as opposed to automatic? Manual sequential. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, I was confused there for a second. Without the clutch, but manual shifting now. This one again.
Teammate has crashed. They've dropped to 7th.
Alright, needs more concentration with the shifting. And I'm bad at it, but it's a good game to learn the shifting in, I think. Oh boy. And the sliding. there, you can do it. Done that faster. I think the race line is saving me more than it is slowing me down. Okay, so mid race switching to manual was challenging but fun. Interesting. I was in the rain again, right? So you also get credits and XP if you do the career, and you've got the player team, which I haven't named here, which is me and Manzi. Alright. So you have a team where you collect the points as you do, and then stuff happens. We saw in the career that you had upgrade possibilities, right? You could level your mechanic and you could upgrade your driver skills. So I would assume now, and then you have all these, and then you unlock one after the other. You've got the choice here though. Electrics, Grid Challenge, which unlocks later. Open wheel racing. All right, it's the Formula Zero things again. Ah, a bug. Let's see how the special things work.
So here we are at Brands Hatch, a great
Brands Hatch,
place ahead, hopefully.
That's a cool track.
So what can you tell us about this circuit?
Brands Hatch will test even the most seasoned racer, especially on Paddock Hill Bend that rewards the brave. You have to get your braking right and fully commit to your exit speed.
Thank you, Einel. Can't wait for this to get going. And it's only here at the Grid World Series.
So, are we driving a bug now? Hey, Badger. You lived there. Yeah, I imagine. It feels more familiar to you than it does to me. Right, what are we racing in? Yeah, a bug. Okay. I should go manual with clutch on this. I mean, I'm not sure what the hell is under the hood. Oh, from the sound of it. These cars. I feel like that was rude. Harassing drivers. Yeah, that actually true. harassing even. Unseen this ugly thing here.
You're mid-pack going into lap 2.
Come on, downhill, you can do it, you little bug.
Your teammate lost places to a crash.
These cars are so weird.
So your last lap was a 1:04.2.
Boy, out of my lane. Very silly cars. They've got a very weird shifting spot where the engine is all going whoop. It's very silly. So that's a special race, I see. But it seems to me that you're leveling up your driver. In both in career and story, and you're leveling your mechanic and your car stuff in story only.